Hey everybody, it's time to grow, where we help you clarify your message, create powerful marketing material, engage your customers, and grow your business. My name's Clover Carroll, and along with my team of marketing experts, we help people just like you grow their business. Today we're going to talk about The Go-Giver, the book called The Go-Giver by Michael Burg, who wrote the book in 2007. And it's got some really great concepts to it. I'm going to go over kind of a brief synopsis. I don't want to spend all the time talking about all of it. I just want to talk about mainly the key takeaways that I got out of it. So, the basic story structure is this. You have the hero's journey, and the hero's journey is a pretty popular thing to put in marketing these days. You have your hero, you have the villain, you have the guide, and the guide shows a plan, shows empathy, shows authority, and imparts belief. And so that's what they've done. They've created a story structure. You've got the main character, his name is Joe, and he meets Pindar, the guide. Joe has problems with his business. He's not meeting his business goals. And Pindar shows him a plan by meeting different people along in the story. It's very similar to the 1 Minute Manager. It's an allegorical narrative. But here it is. This is what they postulate. The first law of success is the law of value. The second law is the law of compensation. I'm not going to tell you what these are yet. I'm just giving them to you. The third law is the law of influence. The fourth law is the law of authenticity. And the fifth law is the law of receptivity. So here's key takeaway for me. Number one is giving away knowledge for free generates profit. In inbound marketing, if you're in inbound marketing, you know that you're pulling customers in based on a relationship of value in order to hopefully have a relationship with them, in order to hopefully turn them into a client. That's the idea. And it's wonderful for if you're like me and you don't like that kind of hard sales tactic, but you really want to create a relationship. You want to create rapport. That's one of the first things of the Sandler selling system, is to create rapport. And when you're giving value away for free, that is a great way to do that. Neil Patel is a guy on YouTube that gives away knowledge for free in order for that relationship. So a lot of marketers tune into what he has to say, and a large portion of those people are probably just taking the information and not connecting with him, but another percentage of those viewers will become his customers. He has a business, and that's what he's doing. He's establishing authority by doing that. He's establishing likability, because who doesn't like a guy that gives away knowledge for free? So that's a great concept. Giving away knowledge for free generates profit. Here's another takeaway. To achieve more both professionally and personally, one must first figure out how to help more people. Wow, what a concept. And the idea that they say is the more successful you get, the more generous you're going to be to other people. The main character, Pindar, or the chairman, gives knowledge away to Joe for free. That's what I want to do with my customers. Not necessarily for free where I never make a profit, but to create that relationship. When I err, I'll err on the side of giving too much value away. Donald Miller postulates in his book, you give away the why and you give away part of the how. Not all of the how, because you want to be hired for that, but you give away the why and you give away part of the how. In inbound marketing, that's really the rule of thumb now. Numbers, no, that's not. We're not going by numbers. Mindset. Mindsets generate wealth or poverty. And this is what I like to do. If you're like me, you have to stay motivated. You're an entrepreneur and you got to stay motivated, and you're reading good books, and you're also practicing them with your clients. There's one thing that successful people have in common. Now, they're not all the best speakers. They're not the most winsome. They're not the most handsome. They're not all the most likable. But one thing that they do have in common is they have a bias towards action. Successful people have a bias towards action. So I want to encourage you to have a bias towards action. Don't give up. And then the last thing I just want to share with you guys is favors should be given without any expectation that they will be repaid in kind. So it's really a gift. A favor can be turned into manipulation, but a gift, I like to say, a gift is given with both hands. It's not like I want to get something in return. So you're giving in hopes to be generous, If it turns into a client, great. If it turns into a networking opportunity, great. But don't have any expectations for that. And that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you today. If you have a moment, go by our website, newstorymedia.com, and check us out. We'd love to give you something for free, our lead generator that says 7 things that marketers should consider before producing video content. That's the one that's on there currently. I think you'll take some great information away from that. That's it. Onward and upward.